See, that's Niles right there. He's one of the producers. Make some noise for Niles Abston. He's sad because some girls left. Hey, man, I'm sorry your girlfriends didn't want to hang out in the garage. Yeah. No, they killed it. Everyone killed it.
No, they fucking
they killed it. Everyone was awesome, man.
What were you laughing at?
I was busy. I was reading.
I'm not laughing.
Alrighty, everyone rolling? Eric, you look good?
Yeah, we look good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Alright, tonight show, make some fucking noise! What's up? Garage Mike Studios, Channel 310 Productions, how the fuck we doing? Good evening, Hi Tonight Show studio audience. I'm Victor Martinez Jr, your host of the Hi Tonight Show. Thanks for coming out, guys. That's Norman Davis. Make some noise for Norman Davis. He's on the music cues. He plays everyone in and out. I love him, man. I don't know what I'd do without him. And he just so happens to be our musical guest tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for him. He's going to be playing everyone in and out, and he will be playing at halftime and something to wrap up. And we'll be talking about the Truth Noir, his talk show as well. So, guys, we got a good fucking show for you tonight. We have a magician in the house. Make some noise for the Elijah J. Yeah. He's going to be coming out here in a minute. Guys, we got Juliana DeStefano coming out later on tonight, the very funny comedian. We got motherfucking Dave. Guys, make some noise for Dave Gregory. Dave Gregory. We got motherfucking Sean Karen in the house. And Tristan Sims. All very funny people. It's going to be a good show. Let me get started. I always start off giving everyone an update about my beautiful half-white son, River. We took my beautiful son to the zoo for the first time last week. That was very exciting. He was a brat, though. He was such a fucking little brat, dude. He kept trying to run away from us. And he was more interested in his fucking animal crackers than he was in the animals, guys. Like, he's just like his dad, you know? Like, fucking seriously, exactly like me. He just wanted snacks and sweets. He didn't give a shit about the giraffes or the monkeys. He was pissing me off. I felt kind of like throwing him over the fence, like the animal he was acting like. But I didn't want any of the gorillas to get Harambe'd, you know? So I didn't do that. But I felt like it. I love my son, but man, I just want him to act right, dude. I want him to enjoy that shit. We took him out. It was fun, though. It was still fun. It was beautiful. Speaking of zoos, disappointing zoos, mind you, the LA Zoo kind of sucked. I wish we had went to San Diego. Half the animals weren't out, and the ones that were out were fucking sleeping. Really boring. Speaking of which, our government. Guys. Let's talk politics. The Mueller report just dropped, and Congress is going to start reading it tomorrow. March Madness, more like Mueller fucking madness, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be a bracket of 64 people in the Trump administration who are going to jail. The tragic part is, it's not going to be Trump. You know? And he's going to take that like a win. He's going to say, oh, you know, only dozens of my people in my administration went to jail. Not all of them. You know, he's going to act like that's a good thing. I mean, the day Trump gets impeached is the day that Dre drops the Detox album, guys. I don't know when it's going to happen. We've been waiting for forever. We've been waiting for forever on this Mueller report to come out. We waited like fucking, it feels like we waited something like this to come out like Ellen. We waited on her to come out this long, you know? It feels almost like a Jordan Peele film, you know, like Us or something like that. I'm waiting on that. No spoilers, by the way. I've been waiting on that shit. Robert Mueller must feel a lot like Jordan Peele, man. He, when it comes to learning about the Trump administration, you just want to get out. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of fucking Peele. Guys, Trump spoke at a MAGA rally in Ohio about a tank factory, and he slammed McCain while he was there. And this guy's been dead for 7 fucking months. Trump said that McCain was rude for not thanking Trump. Dude, he's dead. Dead people don't thank you for shit, okay? When those people died in Puerto Rico, they didn't fucking thank you either, Trump. What's wrong with you, man? Like, Why is he slamming a dead dude? He's already dead, and you slam dead people, and he's losing at it. I mean, it's a shame Donald Trump attacked John McCain, who couldn't defend himself. Who does Trump think he is? John McCain in Vietnam? Huh? Jeez, dude. Andrew Yang is pushing an ambitious universal income proposal. Critics on Fox News saying it's socialism. And, they're asking Yang if the math adds up. Listen, dude, he's Asian, all right? The math adds up. Don't question this, dude. Let us have that $3,000, okay? Woo. Andrew Yang is also calling for tax cuts to the rich, but he's also anti-circumcision. Now, that's a weird stance to take. You can't be for cutting something and against cutting some shit. Pick a side. Cory Booker is, he's dating actress Rosario Dawson. Wow, yeah. I guess she found out about his hundreds and thousands of dollars from Big Pharma. I heard Cory Booker needs Viagra to fuck her though, because he doesn't get up without help from Big Pharma. Beto O'Rourke spent the week apologizing for his past. How can you apologizing for losing to Ted Cruz? How about that, huh, man? Apologize for losing to that dude. Wasting our time running for president. He's like the JFK of fucking presidents who don't want to shoot people. Fucking fuck him or vote for him. Either way. March Madness began this week. The NCAA is bragging on Twitter about how their students have free Wi-Fi. Maybe they can take that free Wi-Fi and Google the fact that they're also working for the NCAA for free. Yeah. Yeah, look, Google that, man. That's true. Florida has officially ratified the law to legalize smokable weed. Yes, it's a win for us. But, it's fucking Florida. They don't have smokable weed, guys. They got crack or whatever. What's funny is that Florida man's going to be robbing a bunch of dispensaries now. That's what that crazy Florida man's going to be doing. Come to fucking LA if you want smokable weed. They don't have it over there. And also, this week, CVS is now going to be offering CBD at some select locations out there. If only they could make rolling papers out of those long-ass receipts, you know what I'm saying? Guys, are y'all ready to start this motherfucking show? Let's go, Garage Mike! Make some fucking noise! Hi Tonight Show, episode 14! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, please. He's our first guest. I think it's the first time we've had a musician on. The Elijah J! Ladies and gentlemen! Put your hands together, Elijah J.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Thank you, man.
It feels so good to be here, though. I feel like this is the most LA thing I've ever done. Second most, I think the first was I was at by a fire and some sun-kissed blonde dude pulled out a guitar and started singing. I was like, oh. This actually happened.
Of course, were you on the beach
sad.
as well or something like that?
No, it was at a backyard comedy show, so
okay.
it's
that's
pretty much
LA
the same thing.
That's hilarious, man. I appreciate you coming out.
Anytime.
The Elijah J.
Don't do much.
You're a magician.
I am.
What kind of magician? I heard you did comedy first, though.
No, comedy is a second thing for me. I just started a month ago.
No
doing
shit.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Thank you.
Okay, so you've been doing
magic since I was 6 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, haven't grown up since, really. I don't know.
That's cool. Why'd you want to get into that? Who were you watching?
I just saw this guy. His name is Mike Super, and he was just entertaining kids and adults, and I was like, yo, that's so cool. I want to make everybody laugh. I don't know. That's it. I was a 6-year-old boy.
Magicians make people laugh, though?
I think some do.
Yeah.
I try.
That's what you're going for. They scare the
It's
shit
not
out of me.
working. I don't think right now. I'm aware. I'm a magician. If you don't like the comedy, you get some magic. So it's a win-win, right?
Do you have any magic you want to show us?
Sure, yeah, why not?
I asked you before if you could make a nug disappear.
I can.
Let's see if we can get the cameras in on something that he was going to do. Guys, make some noise. Elijah J!
Yeah!
This is kind of cool. I'm excited.
This true story, I did this trick for some guys, and I'm going to teach you how I do this trick, too. And they pulled out a gun on me. I swear to God. They were like, yo, where's my... you'll see him. I'm like,
You can have it.
Thank you. It's in my hands. I own it. So, all right. So what I did, right? I was like, here, look at your weed. I'll take your weed, right? I'll place it right here. Blow some smoke into that. right? And just like that it vanishes.
Oh!
And he pulled out a gun, and I'm like, ah! It's right here. It was in the other hand the whole time. Comedy set up punchline. Magic misdirection. So what I do is I don't actually put in the other hand. It stays right there. Who would have thought, right? No one. Oh, God. Everybody's like, shit, fuck, am I just high? Or that was still fucking cool.
Yeah, everything seems like magic right now.
But, perfect. I'm going to keep this, actually.
Please do.
I don't have anything. I'm going to make an apple. I think that's...
Yeah, you want some of this?
Yo, I shouldn't be smoking. I'm like either like really fun when I smoke, or I'm like, does everybody hate me? You know?
Oh no, man, that's a good feeling. I miss that paranoia, dude. I really do. I'm way too fucking.
You can have it. If I can pass it on, I'll be like, here, take it, take it.
Man, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm just so I smoke every day now, so it's just to get by. But I miss the early days where you thought that like every helicopter was for you. Yeah.
They're not. Oh, okay, that makes me feel so much better.
So it doesn't help your magic at all? Like, I mean,
it helps when other people do it. I think that's it. Here, I'll do one more.
All right.
I got some
do
stuff.
Another one.
Do another one. Do a flip. You know, whatever.
Please make Eric disappear.
I do magic, not miracles. Okay, relax, chill. All right, take this away from me. That's enough, man. I'm blazed. All right. Ooh, double fist in it. Hell yeah. I want you to go ahead and pick any 2-digit number between 11 and 99. We're going to try to make this as random as possible.
57.
Okay.
Okay, we have 57. Do you want to pick one too?
I like Dave's.
Everybody's cool with 57? We can change our minds if you want. 57?
75.
Oh, 75 going once. 75 going twice. All right, we'll do 75. 75. All right, we're off to a 75. Some random guy walks by. 5. Get out of here, man. 75. Okay, check this out. In my notes here, where is this? You're gonna go scroll down to number 75. Don't let me see it.
Oh shit.
Number 75. So I'm just trying to make this as random as possible. I'm gonna try to guess which one that is.
Oh man.
I'm trying to read your mind.
Oh shit.
All right, you got this?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and you can just close the phone, put it on the table. That was beautiful. I saw that. Okay. Think of that movie. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, it's okay, it's boxing. Boxing, is it Rocky?
Yes. Holy shit.
Okay. Now that could not.
He's Mexican, of course he is.
Was it really? All right, hold on.
Guys, it was boxing.
75 is Rocky. Is that it?
Holy shit.
Now here's the thing. I couldn't remember the whole list of 100 movies, but before I got on here, I actually posted one thing on my Instagram story. Where is it? There we go. Go ahead. What?
Holy shit, it's on his Instagram an hour ago, guys! What the fuck?
1 hour ago.
Hold on.
Magic.
Alright, see, now the magic part about this is the list is like a bunch of other numbers before. Like,
yeah, it's like 1 through 99.
And there's a
you
bunch
pick
of other
anything.
movies.
Yeah. If you picked,
and we were about to go with 57. What was 57?
It could have been Braveheart.
It could have been Braveheart if we had gone with Dave Gregory. Alright, I'm kind of freaking out.
You should be. They're not high enough, for sure. Blow it black.
So-
Close this door, let's hotbox.
Jesus, man, that's fucking awesome.
Thank
Tell us
you.
where we can find you online and everything.
Online, The Elijah J, TheElijahJay, everywhere, super easy.
You got anything coming up you want to shout out?
Oh, yeah. November. I'm plugging something in November. I actually just got booked on this show.
Oh, shit.
Van Nuys Comedy Club, Wednesday,
Show the
March
camera.
27th.
Guys, go out to Van Nuys.
If you want to see that
Wednesday.
5-minute set from earlier, but 3 more additional things. Come on.
That's sick.
It's
dude.
free. It's free, by the way. So just come up and chill.
That was so badass. I'm really
you.
amazed right now. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Elijah J! The Elijah J. That was fun.
Dave Gregory! The Dave Gregory! He's kind of magic too.
Kind of magic. What's going on, people?
Yeah.
Oh, man, things are going well, man. I'm actually waiting on an email from Netflix.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I've been sending them dick pics for the last 6 months. So I know something's coming in the mail. You get that special some way, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Grinding, man, grinding. went through a health crisis last year, so I spent a lot of time at home. I've been binge watching Netflix. I've been binge watching a show called The Real Ghostbusters. You remember that cartoon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is weird, man. The premise of the show is these 4 niggas that kill ghosts, yet they have a ghost that lives with them. That's some house nigga shit, man. How the fuck you gonna tell on your own kind, nigga? Like, that shit's so fucked up. You know what pisses me off is that, like, this ghost gets scared of other ghosts. Like, nigga, you can't get killed. You a fucking ghost, nigga. Like, why are you scared so much, man? You fucking house nigga ass ghost. That shit pisses me off. My name's Slimer. What a fucking... Oh, that nigga pisses me off. I wrote a review. That was the whitest shit I've ever done, man. I was like, Slimer should be ashamed of himself. I'm surprised this nigga don't have a bow tie on. No house nigga ass ghost. Piss me off, man. I'm on dialysis. Kidneys is weak, son. Hate that shit. Kidneys is weak, man. I hate it because I'm on fluid restrictions, man. I can't drink more than a liter of water a day. It sucks, man. I'm literally lusting after water. You ever jerk off to a lake, nigga? I'm all like talking dirty to a body of water. I'm like, look at you all wet and deep. First time I jerked off was in a pool, so we have like a connection, you know. So, the doctor said if I drink too much water, it'll cause my heart to overwork and I can get congestive heart failure. Which just shows you how black that I am that even on the inside I can't swim. Oh man, I got the diabetes. I mean, I'm black. You know, it made me black. I used to be a Korean woman. I hate telling people I got diabetes because anytime I do, they feel they need to start listing off foods that I can't eat. Like I don't know what to put in my fucking body. Oh dang, nigga, you got diabetes? Yo, that sucks, man. So you can't eat anything, man. You can't eat carbs. You can't eat lollipops. You can't eat bacon. Damn, nigga, I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't eat bacon, man. I think I'd just die. Like, why do you do that shit? Do you do that to blind people? Dang, nigga, you blind? Yo, that sucks, man. So you can't see anything, man. You can't see carbs. You can't see lollipops. You can't see bacon. Damn, nigga, I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't see bacon, man. I think I'd just die. Stupid. I grew up in a house with a lot of crazy people. I had an uncle who used to do a lot of drugs and try to fight me. And I got tired of it, so I went to the kitchen looking for the biggest knife I could find. And my grandmother was in the kitchen. She was like, boy, what you doing? I was like, I'm going to grab a knife and stab Uncle Frank, man. He keeps fucking with me. Then she was like, boy, how you going to stab somebody when you can't even do math? So it was confusing, so I went to my room and I started doing some long division. I'm like, I want to stab this nigga. I don't know how much 300 goes into 5,000 remain to stab a nigga. No, but can you imagine if that was a thing? Like, you had to be really good at math in order to murder somebody? Like, you see a little kid roll to a gangster, he's like, hey, dog, I want to murder somebody. Oh, you want to murder somebody, young blood? Why don't you solve this word problem for me then, dog? Let's say the rolling 20s are going northbound on Crenshaw doing 20 miles an hour, right? But at the same time, the Harlem Crips are going southbound on Crenshaw doing 18 miles an hour. And what intersect you two motherfuckers meet and start busting caps? Oh, well, you carried two, then you foil, Crenshaw and Adams? Nigga, you forgot to factor in the drag home fishing. Sit your ass down. Oh, Mark ass. Thank you. I did research for that joke, the Cali gangsters trip me out, man. I want to see a Cali gangster spread the gospel, dog. That should be so dope. Hey, cuz, what you know about the Lord, homie? Like, that should be so dope. Hey, nigga, open up your survivor scrolls. What's that? Nigga, the Bible, nigga. Like, that shit would be so hype. This is a tangent. Anyways, my uncle was gay, but also homophobic. If you're black, you understand this plight.
Yep.
And this nigga used to ask me the weirdest questions. Like, he'd be like, Dave, who's more gay? A nigga sucking a dick or a nigga's getting his dick sucked? It's like, first of all, I'm 15. And that is a gay-ass question. But to answer your question, I would say the dude that's sucking a dick. He's like, wrong. This nigga that's getting his dick sucked. Because he's enjoying the sensation of another man's mouth on his dick. Shit, I suck a nigga's dick way before other niggas suck my dick. I ain't with that gay shit. What the fuck are you talking about, dog? Fuck. You ain't never gonna see a non-gay nigga suck dick like I'ma suck dick, nigga. You don't even know, dog. They call me Charlie the non-gay dick-sucking nigga on Asbury in New Jersey, nigga. That's who I am, nigga. I'll be real about mine, dog. It's like sucking dick ain't gay. You know what makes it gay? When you look in a nigga's eye while you doing it. That's what makes it gay. Like, what the fuck, man? Just too much information, dog. Retarded. I'm originally from Brooklyn, but I don't represent it like people from Brooklyn. You ever notice how people from big cities talk about their big cities like that's what makes them tough? And from BK, nigga. You come to the Bronx, you get $150 across the face, nigga, like you know, some hard shit. I have a friend from Napa Valley that does that shit. So what the fuck you know about wine country, nigga? Huh? What you know about crushing grapes on the soles of your feet, dog? Nigga, you know how it was to go to sleep to the sound of a babbling brook, nigga? Huh? What you know about the 68 Cabernet, how it itches the palate and goes well with a nice aged scooter? Get on my level, dog! Bro, real on these vines, nigga. I'll do one more. Okay, so I'm in this movie with Bryan Cranston called All the Way.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Yes, it's a period piece. So it's a movie about women bleeding. I'm kidding. No, it's a dumbass movie. No, it's a period piece, and I play a civil rights activist in this movie. And in one of the scenes, they had me marching around for 12 hours singing Negro spirituals. The problem is I don't know that many Negro spirituals, but I do know a lot of Drake. You know, you can take almost any Drake song and make it a Negro spiritual. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Oh, started from the bottom, now I'm here. Running through the six with my woes, you know how that shit goes. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Thank you, man.
Oh, Dave Gregory! Motherfucking Dave Gregory, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, that was hilarious.
Thank you.
That's so funny. I always said, man, I've been telling people I wanted to do a skit where, like, you take Drake songs and you do Sinatra with them. And I never thought about fucking spiritual. That's fucking awesome. Do another Drake song like that. I just love Drake. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. Do you do another one or do you just do that one?
Just that one. I do it like Louis Armstrong and just doing Drake. Yeah, that's about
fucking
it.
Awesome. Dave, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm better now, man.
Tell us about your foot right here, dude.
It's called Charcot foot. Basically, the bones in my foot became like jelly and just broke. Like my arch collapsed and everything, but now it's doing better. This thing makes me feel like a fucking superhero, though. I literally kicked a bucket of concrete and didn't feel it, and it flipped over.
What?
Yeah, like I used to be scared to get in a fight because I'm like mostly blind and shit. But now I don't give a shit. This is a 4-pound boot. You imagine putting this in a motherfucker's chest, man?
What the fuck?
That'd be dope as fuck.
So you're stronger now because of it. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
That's badass.
Anytime a girl rejects me, I just look at the power of the boot.
Can you drive with that thing?
Yeah, I did. This shit is weird. It's hella weird.
You like the Hulk and shit?
Yeah.
Accidentally pressing the brake.
Don't get me mad. Yeah.
Dave, man, I appreciate you coming out. You're
no doubt.
Hilarious.
Thank you, man.
What you got going on, dude?
Shit. As far as comedy related or?
I mean, I've seen you busy. You got a lot of videos online about what you're going through.
Yeah, I post.
I like keeping up with you and everything.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I post skits on Instagram and I am Dave Gregory. But like, other than that, I recorded an album last year. And I'm still waiting. I'm still like editing and stuff like that. I'm not sure if I want to put it out or not. I'm not sure, but I've been working on that. What is it? I have a podcast called "You Gotta Be Kidding Me." Yeah. It's been tough because I don't know what to focus on because like I'm into like everything. I do conspiracy theories. I talk about like. Sometimes I use the podcast as a fucking therapist. Like saying like personal shit on there. Like,
I like
it's just sometimes it's too much, you know. Like but But I'm surprised people listen to that shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is cool, man.
That's badass. And
Yeah.
that's everywhere. It's on iTunes.
It's on iTunes. It's on YouTube. Look for it on iTunes. I think I deleted all the stuff on YouTube, but it's
Like that.
it's on iTunes.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and I'm still, I'm still doing comedy. I'm not driving now, so you guys keep that in mind if you
Why
want to
is
book
that?
me. Because, like I said, I'm mostly blind.
Mostly
Yeah,
fucking blind.
yeah.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah, I'm starting.
I mean,
That's not amazing.
that's not
nigga. What are you
amazing.
talking-
It's amazing. But I was gonna say, it's not amazing. He's blind.
Yeah, the nigga can't see. That's
What I
good.
meant, it's amazing you came out. You know,
Yeah.
you're still doing comedy. You're still
Yeah.
fucking pushing. You got this thing on your leg. You're
Yeah.
mostly blind, but you're still doing your fucking thing, man.
Yeah, man. I
And I
man.
like that.
It's
That's the amazing.
yeah. I'm like I know. I'm just fucking with you. But I had to get my mind right, man. Like I just finally broke down and started going to the Braille Institute, and just kind of like starting to take class, trying to live autonomously as somebody who's blind. You know what I'm saying? Does this nigga not know what show's going on? He's
I
loud as
don't know
fuck.
what's going on.
Hey, nigga, calm down.
Something's going on.
You're too loud. We can hear you out here,
Okay,
man.
it's
I have the
alright.
microphone.
I don't know what's going on out there. It's okay. But
I don't know, man.
I appreciate you.
That's the good thing about not being able to see. You don't know who you're talking shit to. It gives you balls, so that's the good thing about being like mostly blind. You can be 6'5" and tall like Scottie Pippen or something. But yeah, thanks for having me, man. I had a lot of fun.
Guys, make some fucking noise. It's Dave Gregory! The show must go on. Guys, y'all ready? Make some fucking noise at tonight's show. Ladies and gentlemen, Juliana DeStefano!
Thank you. What's up, everybody? What is up? There's only like 2 girls in this audience, right? 2.5. Okay. My bad. Okay. Have y'all ever been called a needy girlfriend? Yeah. Yeah, I was called a needy girlfriend. I'm like, why? Because I gave my boyfriend an Adderall so he'd pay attention to me? Didn't even work. All he did was clean his room, you know? I was like, babe, what do you want for Christmas? You know what he told me? Space. So, that's what he told me. Have y'all been to Starbucks?
Yeah.
Well, there's this coffee called the Blonde Blend, right? I'm so needy, I don't let my boyfriend order a tall blonde at Starbucks. I'm like, why do you need coffee? I just gave you an Adderall. Ha. Yeah, I'm single now. I'm not in that relationship anymore. So, super insecure. So I go to Instagram for validation. I get a lot of dirty DMs, you know. But they're all from men in India. So I just get these dirty DMs, but in broken English, right? I got some messages and they're like, who do you have that I want? Sex you have that I need. I go, booty I have no for you. You, soldier boy, I told him, you know. Give it up for that guy out there trading microwaves. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Just picture him with a microwave and be like, got this shit. I'm just giving it. You know what? I like microwaves. I really do. I used to I was poor growing up, so I'd watch my food cook in the microwave. And my mom would be like, don't do that, because one day when you get married, you might not be able to have babies, right? Basically saying I was frying my ovaries, right? Yeah. Funny story now, Mom, I use that as birth control, right? I had sex with a guy, and he's like, should I pull out? And I'm like, nah, I stood next to a microwave today. We're good. You're good. One guy was like, I don't want to have sex. I go, ha, ha, ha. I didn't stand next to a microwave for 1 minute and 32 seconds. What is bullshit? You know? They actually sell microwaves at Planned Parenthood. Yeah, they do. It says potato, defrost, and slut. Go get your microwave. I recently was dating a guy in real estate. Yes. Give it up for realtors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a great, really nice, hot boy. He was a little older. Side note, my roommate always brags about all the things her boyfriend brings her. You know what my guy brought? You know what he brought? A date to my stand-up show, guys. He brought a date to my stand-up show. Not only did he bring a date, he brought a married woman to my stand-up show. Yeah. A married woman. So a guy who sells houses for a living is also a homewrecker? Like, it's crazy. He treated our whole relationship like real estate. Yeah. He just lost interest in me. Lost interest. I was like, babe, dude, why'd you bring a married woman to my stand-up show? He's like, oh, sorry, I, thought we were on a month-to-month lease. He was cool. He was smart, though. He had a history degree and herpes. So, and herpes, I was FaceTiming him, and he's like, you have something on your face. I'm like, yeah, it's called herpes, but and he's like, that's not funny. I was like, I was just kidding, I don't have herpes. He's like, well, I do. I'm like, you have herpes? He's like, yeah, duh, everybody has herpes. Like, he's like, yeah, my mom has herpes. I'm like, okay, you're treating this like it's a Prius, you know? Only thing worse than a guy having herpes was the fact that he owned a fucking cat, guys. Having a cat, having herpes. Cats are the herpes of pets, you know? Like, they're just there and you don't want them to be. Someone out there was like, what? The fuck you talking about cats? Fuck you up. It's not supposed to be clean, right?
Nah.
We're all high. We are all high. The Michael Jackson documentary came out. Not gonna talk about it because I ain't no hack. No, I'm kidding. Still talking about 2 documentaries ago. Not R. Kelly, but I'm still talking about Ted Bundy, right? Theodore Bundy, Ted Bundy. If you look up his Wikipedia page, it says murderer, burglar, rapist, serial killer, right? Yeah, but if you look up his Instagram page, it says murderer, burglar, rapist, actor, writer, producer. It's crazy. Ted Bundy. Did you know that he's gonna be played by Zac Efron? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
From High School Musical. So he went from Troy Bolton to Ted Bundy, right? Like he was singing "Gotta Get Your Head in the Game." Now he's singing "Gotta Get Your Head in a Freezer." And we're breaking free out of prison. So, up for Ted Bundy. I moved out here really young, so my mom gets like really nervous when I do anything. She's back in Texas and she'll call me. I told her I went hiking and she's like. She called me the other day and she's like, be careful, I don't want you to get kidnapped and put into human trafficking. I'm like, Mom, have you seen the babes that hike Runyon? Like, I'm a Runyon 4, okay? I promise you, I'm a Runyon 4. I saw a 22-year-old girl hiking in a sweater that said loves to party. Like, that bitch is getting snatched before me. So. It ain't me. Okay, I went to the gynecologist the other day. Give it up for vagina doctors. This is a room full of men. I don't really know. I had to say vagina doctors because I don't know if y'all know what a gynecologist is. It sounds like a dinosaur, so. Gynecologists, aren't those extinct? Just riffing. Gynecologist, I went and she stuck something inside me and then dipped, okay? She did not give a shit about me. She stuck something inside me and dipped. I'm like, what is this, a shitty hookup, right? You know? She literally put her gloves on, stuck something inside me and goes, do you have any questions? I'm like, yeah, what are we? You know? What are we? I went to the gynecologist because I was hooking up with a germaphobe, you know? You know that stuff. So I hooking up with a germaphobe and it was weird. Because he'd have sex with me, but he wouldn't kiss me, right? Because he's afraid of catching Ebola. I'm just afraid of catching feelings, you know? I had to give him hand sanitizer drops, guys. Yeah. It killed 99.9% of my sex drive. So, yeah, he touched me like he touched a crosswalk button. He was just like, give me that, give me that, just, I'm like, wait. Till marriage, because I'm Catholic. Yeah. I'm Catholic. Dave Gregory was talking about Ghost. Give it up to Ghost.
Ghost.
I went to a haunted house the other day and I was approached by this ghost, okay? This ghost named Julio, right? Scared the shit out of me. Not because he was a ghost, but the fact that he was the most choloest ghost ever. He just goes, boo, puta. I go, I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican. I can say that because I'm half, racist. So, I am half racist. I'm gonna. I hate when people say, "Remember me when you're famous." Remember me. Bitch, I don't even remember you now, right? How am I gonna remember you when I'm famous? It's like being from Texas. Everybody's like, remember the Alamo? I'm like, nah, I don't even remember where I parked. So, don't remember where I parked. Gonna end on this. It's weird because everybody thinks I'm gay. I'm not. But yeah, I know it's crazy. My apartment is so small that even if I was gay, there's no room to come out of the closet. So, and it's funny because rappers always talk about how big their houses are. Like Drake goes, bitch, I need a walkie-talkie just to get a beverage. Can't relate, So I wish rappers talked about, paying more affordable rent. They could go something like this. To the window, to the wall, 200 square feet, that's all, Got a bitch on birth control. My rent never goes up. I call that rent control, okay? Thank you, I'm Juliana Stefano.
Yeah! Juliana! That was hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
Fellow Texan. I forgot
Yes.
to announce that when you were
Yes,
coming out.
we both remember the Alamo.
Yeah,
So
we have to.
we have to.
I like the movie.
I haven't even seen it.
You are fucking hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
And I appreciate you coming out. Like I
Yeah.
said, you've been busy. I know that.
Yeah.
Acting as well as comedy.
Yeah, I have 2 Lifetime movies coming out.
Woo!
I'm filming a movie this whole month, and then I have an episode of a TV show coming out. So
Oh shit, that's really cool.
yeah, so I'm
Wow.
trying to do it.
I like that. I want to get into acting too. All my favorite actors are comedians, It helps to have that too.
Did you know that they filmed Barney in Dallas?
No shit.
And every Dallas kid was on it. Yeah,
I could have fucking been on
I know.
it.
Yeah.
I was too fat. They wouldn't have let me.
They let Barney on, so.
He's the only fat one allowed. Those kids are cute. I wasn't. But no, that's cool. My son could have been on, right? If he was born over there.
Yep.
Juliana, you're fucking cool. What else you got going on? You got fucking acting, comedy.
Yeah, just living life, breathing. I don't smoke weed. I'm gonna get kicked out.
No. You're gonna get high though. I'm telling you that right now. More if you're inhaling, you're probably a little something. I don't know. Do you notice anything?
No.
Oh, okay. Cool
I got high last night on accident, but
then.
I just wanted to look like an asshole, so I got one of those things, like those vape things.
You pulled off of it?
And then I was high. So.
This nigga's nipples are standing out to me. Is that just, am I
Yeah,
high?
you're probably high.
I thought you meant me. I was like,
You two know each other.
it was like,
right?
ooh, wow.
Oh
yeah.
it's the homie.
We've known each other for years.
Y'all used to ride or something like that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
still kind of do.
Yeah.
That's badass. That's what we do over here at Channel 310. All the
Yeah.
goons who get together. That's all that shit. Well, tell us where we can find you online.
Yes. Okay, my Instagram is Juliana DeStefano1, but nobody's gonna remember that. So it's JulianaDestefano1. That's me. Okay.
Fire there, guys. Anything you want to shout out before we go? You're fucking hilarious. like I said.
Thank you. No, I'm
I
not.
like your shirt.
Oh yeah, it's Selena.
Woo!
She's from Texas.
Oh, nice.
So I'm from Texas. He's from Texas. We're all from Texas.
Why do you make so much fucking fun of us? How do you feel about that?
I get made fun of all the time. I say y'all, and everybody's like, y'all. I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah,
Toast sucks.
My toes or my toast?
Toast.
The,
Oh, okay,
the
come on.
Texas
It
toast?
sucks.
You don't like that?
It's fucking gross.
How dare you?
It's gross, man.
It's thick.
It's the best.
It's a
They
thick
sell
ass
it.
cracker. That's all it is. It's not soft at all.
No. With how much butter you can soak into that shit?
Or Whataburger. I love Whataburger.
And Whataburger, they
Okay,
have a
Whataburger's
toast,
dope.
a
I fuck
Texas
with
toast
Whataburger. Yeah.
sandwich
Yeah.
at Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Imagine the
Whataburger's
grease.
the
Are you calling it
also-
Waterburger?
I'm just saying.
Water,
What a
you know, bird you
burger.
can eat underwater, nigga. Like that shit is
No,
gross,
just
dog.
what?
What a burger.
It's that Cali water burger.
Man, don't you ever say. I'm just saying. You see, this is what it's part of. I
Yeah.
mean, what are we supposed to do?
I'm sorry. No,
Anyway.
I love you guys, but I hate Texas toast.
We're gonna secede. That's what's gonna happen, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Guys, make some noise, Juliana! Alrighty, guys. So here we go. We're about to switch it up. We're gonna do some fucking music. Y'all ready for some music? Yeah? Make some noise. He's usually our musical conductor. But tonight he is our musical guest. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. The host of The Truth Noir, Norman Davis! Make some noise for Norman Davis. Norman, you want-
So this is an old English folk song. It goes a little something like this. There was a young farmer who sat on a rock, cursing and spitting and shaking his fist at the neighbors who sat on their roofs, teaching the children to play with their kite strings and marbles. In these days of yore, in walked a lady who looked like a decent young lady. She walked like a duck, said she'd discovered a new way to bring up the children to learn how to nap. Boys in the stables are shoveling up contents of stables from after the hunt. Shit, how did the rest of that go? Oh yeah, the milkman, he found him a nice piece of straw that he found. Now he's washing the walls. The milkmaid, she came in to play with his dog in the dairy where she did belong. If you think this is dirty, well you're fucking well.
Yeah! Stylings. Norman Davis, ladies and gentlemen.
How's everyone doing?
How's it going, man?
You know, you guys put me on the spot with this every time, and I never have anything prepared.
Well, you know, you're always here for us every episode, so I want to always at least dedicate one episode to just you as a musical guest. You know, you're
Well, I
fucking
appreciate it.
awesome, and you have your own show to talk about as well.
Yeah, man, I do the Truth Noir show. You've been on it a couple times. We talk about like conspiracy theories and lizard people, and
Yeah, deep conspiracy shit.
yeah, my favorite ones are the ones that are actually true, that like happened, but that people are just like, no, it's just a conspiracy.
I love it. You know,
Yeah.
I like getting high as shit and just talking to you about that. Go check out our episodes together. Since we last had you on, you were on last season. Now you're at a new studio.
Right, yeah, because the studio that we were at went the way of the dinosaur because the people who owned it were fuckheads.
Guys, it's fucking cool, really. It's gone. It's completely gone. Cheers to them.
But,
No hard feelings, but it's completely gone.
But yeah, it's out of Pasadena Media. It's Pasadena's cable access studio. So anyone who's got any ideas for shit they want to produce there, it's really well run, super like well maintained, and everyone there is nice.
Right. Yeah, you're
So-
one of your more recent episodes, you had Eric Abbenante on, actually, one of our directors.
Yeah, we were
and
talking about
producers.
Nazi doctors and
Right.
how like companies that used to do experiments on Jews are like still in business with doing business with the same logo on their letterhead, like nothing weird ever happened.
I love that shit, man.
So yeah, man.
Go check that out online. The Truth Noir.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's the Real Truth Noir
The
on
Real Truth
Instagram.
Noir Instagram.
Got a Facebook page.
That's badass. I like that shit.
Yeah, man.
What do you think, Juliana? Do you believe in like the Bat Boy or fucking aliens or anything?
Aliens.
Aliens?
Yeah.
See, I thought so too. I'm an alien. Yeah, I'm an alien. That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents are for sure.
My parents tricked me into thinking I was one.
For real?
Years, yeah. Because I had light up shoes. You remember when you walk?
Right.
And they were like, yeah, only aliens have
See, one of my earliest memories. I thought I was a fucking alien. I don't want to get too deep into it, but it's true. They've heard it before. Guys, make some noise. That was Norman Davis. I appreciate you. Truth Noir Online. Go check that out, guys. We're going to keep the show going. You guys are going to switch again. We're going to bring out another very funny guy. We got another couple performers, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 more performers. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Tristan Sims!
Fuck yeah.
Yes!
I'm freezing. What's up?
What's up, homie?
Damn, skinny nigga cold out here. I tried to come prepared and shit. You know, excuse my fucking trench. If y'all don't laugh, I'm not gonna shoot nobody. Oh man, how y'all doing, man? This is dope. I'm high and it's tonight and it's cold. I'm doing it. It sucks being skinny, man. I feel like I tried to like gain weight. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm so little. I'm like 145. Like after I ate a full meal, like you know, like I hate it. You know, I used to live in Vegas, you know, a while ago. And I used to go to the club a lot, like trying to get some bitches and shit. Like that shit never worked. I'm like, I think it's 'cause I'm too little. You know what I'm saying? I feel like underweight, like little white girl shit would knock me over and shit, knock over my drinks. And the worst part about it was, they didn't even offer to replace that shit. I'm like, it was only a water, but damn bitch, you can still offer. I used to try to work out and shit. You know what I'm saying? I did like push-ups. So like I tried to do push-ups. Like I went down, I was like 1, and I heard all my bones crack at the same time. So like, you know when you step on an empty water bottle, some shit like plastic, that shit was loud. My roommate's like, what the fuck's going on in there? I was like, nothing. It's gonna ever happen again. I was like, fuck that. I felt like I needed to get more pussy, man. I was like, I'm gonna do something different by myself because I felt like I watched too much porn. That shit was bad. Like I used to have a problem when I watched porn. Like I would go out to the club and be like fucked up. I don't get enough, so I gotta jack off. I'd be so drunk, I fucking wake around, woke up with my dick in my hand and my phone just buffering and shit. Like, what the fuck? I was like, I need some faster internet or something. Thought about getting one of them sex dolls, or them good ones you see on Facebook, like the most expensive ones. Them shits that like clap their ass cheeks and shit, some real shit. Them shit's like $2,000. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can spend that much money on a sex doll, on a toy. You know what I'm saying? They should like let people like make a down payment on it. That would be some dope shit, right? Like for 2 payments of $9.99 or some shit like that. I'll make like 2 payments and never make another one. Like that would be
Yeah.
Like what they gonna do? Take it back? Just imagine that shit. Like imagine getting your sex doll repossession machine. That'd be embarrassing as fuck. Nigga show up to your house and shit. I'm all using it. Like what they gonna do with it? Call it a what do they call it? A certified pre-owned sex doll.
Oh.
Shit be spreading real quick. That shit was funny. It was cool though living in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I used to see all those little massage places. Like, you know, I might as well like fucking check it out. You know. And I went one time. I was like, fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? I went in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I got an extra $100. So like, fuck it. Let me see what it do. So I go into this little massage place. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty dope at first. You know what I'm saying? They got you butt ass naked. You know what I'm saying? They gave you a bath, wash you down. It's like a little shower thing or whatever. I'm like, yo, this is cool. Lotion me up. I was like, yeah, this is cool. She let me down, gave me a massage. As we got at the end, she was like, you want a little extra? I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm in Vegas, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So everything was going good. She was a little rough. I can tell, like, I don't know, she was like angry or something, but I didn't like that. But I was like, fuck, I already paid for it, right? So she told me to turn over. I was like, okay, I think she probably just gonna massage me or something, give me like an underhand, you know what I'm saying? She gonna start to put her finger up, but I was like, hold up, wait a minute. My ass cheeks clicked so quick, nigga. I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, I can't do that. I was like, nah, keep the change. I don't need it. I'm out of here. I was like, just give me my clothes. It was out there when I went to find a roommate. I found my roommate on Craigslist. I was already nervous about that. That shit was kind of weird because like I'm in a random place. I don't know nobody out here. You know, so I found my dude on Craigslist. It was a great deal, like $500 a month for a room, like bet, like solid price.
And I texted dude, I'm like, hey boss, he's like saying, is this room still available? He's like, yeah. I'm gay. Send me a picture of yourself. Picture of yourself. I was like, oh shit. I was like, what? I was like, that's it. Like, I don't need to know what the, when the move-in date is or nothing. He's like, just send me a picture of yourself. I was like, all right, guess what? Add me on Instagram, niggas. I don't feel comfortable just sending a random man a picture of myself so I can be setting myself up. Like, just add me or whatever. He's like, all right, yeah, you cool. I was like, all right. So I went out, checked out the property. You know what I'm saying? Everything was good. And I'm saying, like, hey, but I got one question for you, dog. Before I move in, I'm like, I don't mind that you gay or not, but am I attractive? And he was like, nah. I was like, cool. I was like, but it kind of hurt me, you know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted to say yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe if you ate a little bit, you know what I'm saying, gain some weight. I was like, man, fuck you, I tried. It was cool having a gay roommate, you know what I'm saying? I never had to clean up, you know what I'm saying? He cleaned up everything. He cooked. There's some weird shit that used to go on across the hall, but I stayed in my business, you know what I'm saying? He had cats. I didn't like how they looked at me at night. I thought that was weird. Yeah, they would just sit by my door and make weird noises. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? He's like, they're mating. I'm like, man, if you don't cut these niggas' balls up or something, make a I got a kid. I got 2 kids, actually. My daughter and my son. My son just got a cell phone. I thought that was kind of like, premature. He's only 8. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is nigga need a cell phone for? He's calling. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, this day and age, everybody needs a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? So his mom called me the other day. She was hot. She was like, you know what? I've been going through your son's phone. You know what I'm saying? I looked at his search history. I was like, oh shit. I was like, you don't never go through a man's search history. That's some bullshit. So she was like, you know what? I was looking on there and I seen boobies and ass. I was like, oh shit, good job. Like on the low. You know what I'm saying? So I had to like yell at him, like, I'm about to take your phone, right? And I was like, I'm psych. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, and he was dicks. I was like, dicks? Hold up, wait a minute. And I was like, you sure wouldn't look for cleats? You know what I'm saying? This football season. I was like, but that shit was just weird, man. I was like, damn, I couldn't imagine myself being gay. Like the other day I was on Instagram looking at it, like a girl in there, it's like ass and shit. And he was staring hella hard. I was like, yeah, he's solid, he like ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? I told my best friend, he was like, he probably could have been looking at it like, ooh, God, that's disgusting. But it's cool, man. I like having kids. What else I have to say, man? I feel like this was the worst Black History Month ever. Like, honestly, I feel like us, as I speak on behalf of all Black people, I feel like we need to redo. Like fucking Jesse, like that nigga just fucked it up. We knew R. Kelly was going down, but Jesse, goddamn, they had to wait. They gotta get this nigga on Black History Month. Like that's some bullshit. But I like Black History Month. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like I hate Black History Month. And sometimes like when you want to go to like the court or something, and it be that fucking Monday, fucking Martin Luther King, like fuck, you didn't got up extra early for no reason. You forgot the holiday. I feel like some Black History things we could have did without. Like I didn't think like Rosa Parks was necessary. I didn't even think of this. Like the whole back of the bus shit. I was like, cause if you've been on any field trip in your life, niggas love sitting in the back of the bus. Like to be honest, that's just funny to me. I love it. I don't know, a lot of people don't really like it, but I love it. But man, I want to thank you for having me, Victor, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Man, this was great, man. Thank you guys for taking the time.
Guys, Tristan!
Where I put this bike?
Oh, you can hang on to it, man. Yeah, we'll just talk. You fucking dressed nicely. Look at you with the watch.
I'm trying to dress comfortable. Let me just fuck nice.
No, you keep it. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You're a fellow father as well.
Oh, really got kids?
Yeah, I got one boy.
Oh, how is it?
2-year-old.
Ooh.
He's getting bratty, dude. He's so lucky he's cute.
You gotta just punch him in the chest.
Bratty right now. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I buck at him sometimes.
Real time? Yeah, you
I
got
walk around like fucking, because I know he's going to be taller than me, so you got to check him early. Because, you know, if I wait too long, they're going to shoot up real quick. He's going to whoop my ass if I don't come at him first. He's a crazy white, but he's half white. You know?
Okay.
Like, they conquer shit, and it's a small apartment. I can't have them conquering shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I had to punch my son in the chest the other day. He started talking back like boom, and my daughter's right there. She's like, I'm gonna just go ahead and shut the fuck up. But it's cool though, man. Kids are dope.
That's what's up, man.
Are you starting to see himself in you yet?
No, not at all.
Nah.
He's whiter than me.
Yeah.
And he's blonde like his mother.
Oh shit, so he just looks white. He's sick.
Yeah, dude, completely. Like those Aryan genetics are strong, man. They're strong. Yeah, right? Like his mom just blue eyes. He's got the fucking blue eyes.
Oh, okay.
Why couldn't he get, like, he's got a butt chin. Where this shit I don't know who this kid is, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna.
We had to do some research.
No,
It was dang.
but But no,
DNA test.
I love them, man.
Yeah, I'm just glad my kids are like light skinned. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? It ain't safe for niggas right now. Like, you can't even take a nap in your car no more.
That's true, man. That's what my parents told me growing up. They're like, you're lucky light skin. Yeah, I don't know, man. Because I look nothing like them. They're short little Mexicans, you know? Like, 2 feet
Short little Mexicans.
Short little Mexicans. Tiny little things, you know?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I look nothing like them.
funny.
But they're like, yeah, you're lucky you're light skin. Yeah. What else you got going on?
Shoot, man, I'm doing more into the film side. Like I did a short called Enough. It was pretty dope. It's been doing pretty good
Where
so
can
far.
you find that at?
On YouTube. If you type in Enough, there is some other Enough. It got like 1,000 some views. That ain't mine. We ain't there yet. It's like, but you'll see. My name is Tristan Sims, so you'll see it. Tristan, like TRY.
What's that
Yeah.
about?
It's some drama, you know, shit that people like go through on a daily basis. You know, like it's a girl and a guy arguing, and one girl's pregnant, and they fighting over a guy's alcoholic. You know, shit like that. It's real deep. You know what I'm saying? Powerful.
That's badass. So you film it, huh?
Yeah, I film, like, so I go to school for that shit now.
Where can everyone find, like, you on Instagram?
Well, on Instagram, my name right now is just TS Visuals, like TS underscore
right,
Visuals,
yeah.
because I had to do the other one because I do, like, video work and shit. It's like VIZUA. I spelled it all ignorant.
I like it, man.
Only thing we got coming, you got to come up to the show next Saturday at Skip Town. Me and my boy Eric Mack, we're doing the Not Your Average Comedy Show. It's something we started doing. It's our second one, so it's been pretty dope.
That's badass. I think I saw a clip about it.
Yeah, we packed it out. It was crazy.
You guys are on the couch, right?
Yeah.
So what's the structure though? You guys got, it looks almost like y'all hanging out telling stories. It's kind of like that. There's something going on. Like it's like y'all pass it around, but there's like 4 or 5 people on the stage.
Nah, see, like, I don't know, like, we just left the couch because in case people want to sit up there and thought it looked cool. You feel
it
me?
does
Like,
look
you know
cool.
what I'm saying?
I'm just
Like,
trying to understand,
you can
like, I
come
wanna
chill on the
go see
couch,
what's
smoke a
happening.
blunt on the couch while the comics right here talking, like, kind of how this set up.
You
So it's
Skip
just,
Town
yeah,
Playhouse. Go
it was
check
cool,
it out.
yeah, 8 o'clock. So, but yeah,
That's
man, thanks.
badass.
This has been dope, for real.
I appreciate you, man.
This shit is dope.
Anything coming up you want to shout out before?
Nah, not that I know of.
Go check out his stuff online,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Tristan Sims, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna slide on over one. Here we go. I think this is our final comedian of the evening. This is my homie right here. Guys, make some fucking noise. It's Sean Carey! Woo! Sean Keys, certified dude, man. What's up, dude?
Not much, man. It looks like I'm about to get my passport taken. Damn, I feel like important. Like there's no lights and stuff. When do I start?
Start it up, bro.
Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Where do I look? Where's the camera?
These two right here, man.
Here and where?
Right, this one, the big one.
Right here, straight ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what's up. That's like in my face. I feel like, all right, cool, man. I look like a generic Shamar Moore. Shamar less. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I recently, I don't know. I spent a lot of time at my dispensary. I only smoke top shelf. I'm a snob. Only smoke top shelf bud. Otherwise, don't waste my time, right? So when I'm going there, I checked out recently, and they were like, "Hey, Sean, you want some shake?" I said, "Why do I want to smoke one of my symptoms?" I'm trying to smoke so I can stop shaking. Actually, you know what? Give me an 1/8 of anxiety and an 1/8 of depression. Shit. I don't know, but like there's like a dispensary there, right? So there's like the bud tender, the woman who sells you, what you need. She's hot, so she thinks she could like manipulate me, So she's like, oh, we got these vape pens. We have any flavor, any effect you want. We have Zen, we have Calm. I was like, I need loose. You got loose? Some people need Viagra before they have sex. I need CBD oil. My body's always hard. When I start stretching, if I'm start stretching, I'm about to fuck. Like, that's how you know. I'm fucking if I'm stretching, dude. That's it. don't know, man. I'm cool. You know, people want to be bisexual, transsexual, whatever you want. Do it all. You know what I mean? I identify as a sexual beast. When I'm coming around, everybody's coming. It's like, people are like, that's stupid. Yes. Oh no. So let's get in my life. When I was in first grade, I was put in special ed. Yeah. And so during the beginning of the year, my teacher, she went to the board. She wrote down Monday. I said, today's Tuesday. The retard became the teacher. What are you guys retarded? Relax. I'm the one that beat that shit. Bro, I made it to honors, bro. I don't give a fuck. I made it to honors, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm straight, but like my brain is bisexual. It's always experimenting. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
This shirt makes me look bisexual. I like it. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't know. Oh man. We want to talk about, bro. I just turned 30. I recently turned 30.
Hey. All right, man.
But my body really is changing. It's always a cliche. Oh, your body. No, for real, my body is changing. Like my stomach getting a little racist, getting a little Texas. Like anything with spice or flavor, I can't have it anymore. What? My stomach wants to build a wall inside to keep the acid out.
Damn.
My stomach voted for Trump. It's angry. It doesn't even get upset. It gets angry. It's like, hot sauce, no! Don't do it! Why don't you learn your lesson? Yeah, man, I don't know. There's a big difference between like New Yorkers and LA people. I feel like, you know, in LA people are like, fuck off, dude, alright? You better fuck off, alright? If you know what's good for you. Dude. In New York, it's like, this fucking guy. I don't know, it's like more like, it's more direct. I don't know, man. Like, over here, Mexican food is fantastic, but I miss a good Italian food. I miss good pizza.
Yeah.
In my opinion, there's only one better thing than mushroom on pizza. That's pizza on mushrooms. You guys ever take so much LSD you start feeding your lava lamp fish food? I feel sometimes when I'm walking down the street, I feel like I'm in a Ben & Jerry's commercial. I don't know. All right. Shit, man. I think LSD brings people together. For real. Like, I've taken so much LSD, I can't tell the difference between the United States flag and the gay flag. I salute both. I salute both. I've been hanging around. I haven't been to the beach really recently, you know. My friends are like, Sean, why you go to the new beach, dude? It's like, bro, I got big dick energy. Like, it's solar powered. It's got a charge. It's got a charge. I got a third leg. That one's flexible. What I'm trying to say is, all right. Hold on a second, man. Let me.
Yeah.
I'm about to hit the bong afterwards. After I hit that bong, it's like I'm in a horror movie. I'm like, don't make a noise. I'll be pussy. It's like the killer getting you. It's like, nah, you can't do that. You gotta be hard. You can't cough. And eat that shit. Oh, yeah. Oh no, man. What are the things I wanted to talk about, man? I'm having a blast up here, bro. Yo, I'll be chilling on my dispensary, dude. For real, like, to me, like, during payday, I bust in there. I'm like the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. I'm like, where's this CBD oil? You know I need it for my joints. Fuck around. You know I need that shit. Yeah, I don't know. What else, man? What else I want to talk about? Bro, I got fucking Victor in the house, dude. I got this dude I just met. He's doing his thing, bro. We got the fucking guitar I'm riffing, you're riffing, bro. This is like a really bad like John Mayer and Dave Chappelle, but it's like real generic. That's why we're behind. We're behind Food for Less. We're like the Food for Less version. Grab your tickets, bro. What is it? How many drink minimum? We got the good. You know, we do good things, bro. We're doing good things. Bro, we got fucking Jim Morrison over here. We got a bunch of things. We got lights. We got fucking cameras. We got action. You know what I mean? Fuck yeah, bro. This is how you riff, bro. You look like a villain, bro. You looking chilling like a fucking killer, dude. That's what I'm talking about, dude. You got big dick energy, bro. I feel that shit from here, dude. It's emanating, dude. It's contagious, huh? I'm feeling that shit, dude. You're like, I'm not. No, that's alright, bro. I think there's like a law of nature. You know how like Stephen Hawking was like really frail and like fucked up physically, but he was brilliant. You know what I'm saying? Like I got the same thing, but like sexually. Like I got a really big meat, but I got small balls. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it evens out. Like I'm alright. You know what? It's good like that. You know. I don't know. It's like it balances out. That's too much. All right, I'm getting too close. All right, that's my time. Man.
Yeah! Sean Karen, guys! Right. Hang on to that, man. Just take a seat. Talk to me for a minute, Sean. How you doing, buddy?
Yo, I'm doing fantastic.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I don't want to get in your business or nothing, but did you get stopped on the way over? Do you want to talk about that?
Oh man.
Am I putting you on the spot?
I know, bro.
What happened down the street, man? Tell us.
Bro, you know, I was parked, you know.
Okay.
You know, responsibly.
Okay.
I was, you know, having some. I was medicating, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, medicating while listening to some music.
And you because you got palsy.
Yeah.
You got a couple things going on.
Yeah, I got a lot. It's a lot of things taken at once. That's why I can't even do everything in one set. It's blast. It's like too much of a blast. It's like a fucking.
It's a blast.
No, what's that fucking thing called? Not like the bomb, but the fucking the stronger shit. The glue. It's like a glue hit.
Dab?
It's like a dab. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you can't just like you can't hit it like a dab hard, otherwise it will overwhelm you. You know what I mean? You can't just.
I've fainted off a dab.
That's what happens if I tell people my whole shit. They just faint like that. So I gotta like ease it. You know what I mean?
So
I gotta do it in increments.
Yeah, I mean you got a lot going on. Like,
but fun things, bro.
Other than medicate, you medicate several ways though. You weren't just like rubbing that CBD cream on.
I medicate. I smoke, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
And that's what you got.
I inject. Nah, I don't. They have that in Colorado though.
What?
Yeah, they have the CBD where it's like a one of those allergy things. I've seen it. Like they've had like a CBD version of it where it's like if you're like really tightening up, your palsy is very bad, or you just tightening it up for whatever, you got a stroke or something, and your chicken wing is just knotted up like this. You got a knot. You stab that shit right there, and you can go like this, bro.
Shit like crack, huh?
Yeah, bro, that shit works, bro. That shit will help. Shit loosens it up. Yeah, that shit loosens it up.
You ever play Apex Legends or some shit?
That's wild, man. I'm glad that they have that kind of thing out there. That's good, because CBD is legal in all states, so anybody can get that kind of thing.
Bro, it's great, bro. They got fucking CBD does it all, bro. And the drinks, they have it.
That's what you be drinking?
Yo, nah.
CBD drinks?
Nah, I'll be drinking coffee.
Oh, okay.
But I've been doing, you know, spliffs and blunts, just regular weed. I mix up. But my thing is, first of all, I only smoke top shelf. Okay. Oh, don't waste time. Don't waste. It's insulting to me if you pass me. Even middle things. Don't do it, bro. That's what you think of me when you give it to me.
I feel you.
It's like, you know, I respect you as a friend. Give me a good gift. You want to give me a gift, you know?
Right.
But I I like my shit with no preservative. Not preservatives. What's the other word?
I don't know.
No pesticides.
Oh, okay.
No
Shit.
pesticides.
Yeah, you
Dude.
like
All
that.
sun grown outside.
Vegan weed.
Well, outdoors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
I like it, man.
bro, I found a new strain. Super silver hash.
Oh,
fantastic, bro.
Shit.
Yeah.
Go look out for that, guys. So you got anything going on yourself you want to talk about before we go?
Man, you know, I'm good. You know, I'm doing well, bro.
Everyone could always catch you at the Goon Squad, Mike, for sure.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know, that's a fun mic, man. You know, that's definitely a fun mic. You guys want to come out? It's at the Skip Town, right?
Mm-hmm.
It looked like you know what it really looked like? What? It looked like an evil clown house. I felt like I was on it. It looks like it. It looks like Chucky, like when it like comes out, or it. It looks dope though. It's like it looks evil. I like it. It's good. It's not. It's character. But why do you want to go to a place that looks like everything else? You can't describe it. Yeah. Oh, what was the mic you went to, bro? It's this clown house. It's evil. Oh shit! I know what you're talking about. That one. On fucking Heliotrope.
Tell us where we can find you online before we go.
Yeah, you can find me. My name's Sean, Shaun, Karen, Shaun,
Guys, Sean motherfucking Karen!
Yo, thank
Sean
you.
Keys,
Thank
that's
you
my
very
homie, man.
Thank you very much.
Dude.
Thank you for the time.
Thank you. Guys, that was Sean Karen, and we're gonna wrap up the show now. Oh shit. We got one more. We're gonna get a rockin' tune from Norman Davis, and then we're gonna close out and start Garage Mike, ladies and gentlemen. Make some fucking noise. One more time. It's Norman Davis. Woo! Musical guest, Norman Davis, ladies and gentlemen. Show episode 14. That's a wrap. Thank you so much. Woo! You guys have a good fucking night. Thank you to our special second camera operator, Niles, right there. He's got blue balls. He's so sad. Guys, we'll see you next week. I was jerked off by this girl, and I thought at 13, right? And I thought it would be nice to jerk her off. And I had these rings. So like the first half was trying to impress her, and I was doing all right. I got chubby fingers. It's great. But the second half was a rescue mission. I lost one of the rings. And this bitch is Harry Bush, man. And it was in there somewhere. And I had to get it back without embarrassing her or some shit. I tell her I need a different angle. We go to the family bathroom. Perfect, because it's got the fucking folding baby table, which is very ironic to fuck someone on. But and they hold her up, right? I get the ring back. She didn't know. Somehow it didn't fall out of her. But in the middle of us jerking each other off, she starts crying right there. I'm like, babe, why are you crying? And she's like, because you might break up with me after all this. I'm like, I'm not going to break up with you. And I broke up with her right after that. But in text message, and only because she said that I would. I didn't appreciate that. Anyways, I like to call that story a real tearjerker,